Good morning, students. Welcome back to Maths class. Last class we saw reduction formula. Today we are going to see gamma integral. So when you can use gamma integral? When the given integral is in special improper integral, then you can use the gamma integral. Special improper integral. So improper integral now what? Limit will be either 0 to infinity or infinity to 0 or minus infinity to infinity. This is your improper integral. So integral infinity வந்து ப்ராப்ளமில் ஃபங்க்ஷனில் e power x and x power n வந்தால் we can use this gamma integral. So how can we denote gamma integral? Gamma integral can be denoted by this symbol. Okay, so integral 0 to infinity e power minus x power n minus 1 dx. This is called gamma integral. So how can we evaluate this integral? Answer is n minus 1 integral. That's all. Okay, next this can be denoted by this symbol. This is called gamma n. Gamma n equal to integral 0 to infinity e power minus x power n minus 1 dx. And we have a property gamma of n plus 1 equal to n into gamma of n. And another one, integral 0 to infinity e power minus ax x power n dx equal to, see here it is e power minus x only, but here if we have e power minus ax x power n, then the formula is n factorial by a power n plus 1. Is that clear? Okay, so take your exercise 9.7. Exercise 9.7, first problem, first subdivision. Evaluate the following. So what is the question? Integral 0 to infinity x power 5 e power minus 3x dx. This is your question. E power x power 5 e power minus 3x dx. Now look at the formula and tell me which property we can use here. Yes, we can use a property integral 0 to infinity e power minus ax x power n dx equal to n factorial by a power n plus 1. This property we can use. What is your n value? N value is 5. What is a value? A is 3. Okay, so you can use the formula integral 0 to infinity x power 5 e power minus 3x dx, e power minus 3x dx equal to n factorial. So 5 factorial by a power, a value 3. So 3 power 5 plus 1, which is equal to 5 factorial by 3 power 6. No need to simplify this one. 5 factorial by 3 power 6 is your final answer. Second question, evaluate. It is given that 0 to infinity e power minus alpha x square x cube dx equal to 32. So they have given this integral value is 32 and alpha greater than 0 nu கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. Using this one we are going to find the alpha. So first e power minus alpha x square இருக்குல்ல, இந்த alpha x square we can denote it some variable. So let alpha x square equal to u we can take. So இதை differentiate பண்ணோம்னா alpha x square differentiate panna 2x dx, which is equal to du. And from this step, if you take dx equal to du by this 2 dx, alpha 2x will come down. So 2 into alpha x. Is that right? Okay. Now again, from this step, we can take x square equal to u by alpha. Correct? So from this one, x equal to square root of u by alpha. In the x value, we can substitute here. So dx equal to du by al 2 alpha. Instead of x, what we are going to substitute? Root of u by alpha. Okay. Now, if you use the substitution method, you have to change the limit. Okay. So first we are going to change the limit. What are the limits? X and u. Okay. What is the lower limit of x? 0. When you substitute 0 here, this also will become 0, 0. And above infinity, upper limit infinity, if you substitute infinity here, this is also infinity. Right? Now, how the question will change? Integral 0 to infinity e power minus alpha x square. Alpha x square, what we are substituting? U. So this will become e power minus u. Okay, next, what is here? X cube. So instead of x, what we can write? Square root of u by alpha the whole cube. Correct? Next, what is the next one? Question let dx. Instead of dx, what we are going to substitute? This one. So du by 2 alpha root of u by alpha. So this and this will get cancelled. So square vandru. Okay. Next, again what you can write here, which is equal to, what is given here? Equal to 32. Now integral 0 to infinity e power minus u, square root and square will get cancelled. So what will be remaining? 2 by alpha. Right? 2 by alpha into what is remaining? Du by 2 alpha, which is equal to 32. Is that right? Okay. Now, alpha 2 alpha square and all constant. So we can take it that outside. 1 by 2 alpha square. What will be remaining? Integral 0 to infinity. 0 to infinity e power minus u power 1 du, which is equal to 32. So we are using the formula integral 0 to infinity e power minus x power n dx equal to n factorial. So this you can take it as 1 by 2 alpha square. Correct? 1 by 2 alpha square. Instead of this, n factorial. So here n value is 1. So 1 factorial, which is equal to 32. That is 1 by 2 alpha square equal to 32. Correct? 1 by 2 alpha square equal to 32. Now what we are going to find out? We have to find out the alpha only. No. So taking alpha to that side, that is alpha alpha square equal to 1 by 64. So alpha equal to plus or minus 1 by 8. Now it is given that alpha is greater than 0. Correct? Therefore, alpha greater than 0. Therefore, alpha equal to 1 by 8. 1 by 8 is your final answer. Now, first problem, second subdivision. Integral 0 to pi by 2 e power minus tan x by cos power 6x dx. Now look at this one. E power something is there. So e power something with one product is there. Now we have to use gamma integral. Okay. So here we can use gamma integral. And before using gamma integral எப்படி இருக்கணும்? Integral 0 to infinity e power minus x power n. But in integral 0 to pi by 2 and this is in division. So first you have to rewrite the question. So for rewriting the question, we are using substitution method. Okay. Let u equal to tan x. We are taking u equal to tan x. Now we have to differentiate this. Du equal to tan x differentiate panna secant square x dx. Okay, from this dx equal to, because question dx mattumdana irukku, so dx equal to du by secant square x. And if you use substitution method, you have to change the integral. Idu vandu 0 pi by 2. So when you substitute 0 here, tan 0 0, tan pi by 2 infinity. Correct? Now the question will change. Integral 0 to infinity. Okay, integral 0 to infinity e power minus u by cos power 6x into du by secant square x. Okay va? Now integral avladhaan. We have to simplify this. Integral 0 to infinity e power minus u by cos power 6x. This you can write it as 1 by cos square x. So in the square root this will get cancelled. Okay, remaining will be 4. Okay, next integral 0 to infinity e power minus u by cos power 4 d cos power 4x into du. Is that right? Okay, next again, which is equal to integral 0 to infinity, 0 to infinity, this you can write it as e power minus u into, in the secant மேல வந்துச்சுன்னா secant power 4x dx, that is 1 by cos is secant only, no, so 1 by cos power 4x is secant power 4x dx. Okay, again we can simplify this as integral 0 to infinity e power minus u secant square x into secant square x dx du. Okay, next again this we can write it as integral 0 to infinity e power minus u secant square, we can write it as 1 plus tan square x into inga rendu irukkarnala square into du. See, secant square using your identity we can write 1 plus tan square x whole square. Okay, why we are changing like this? Look at here, this is u, this is x, inga vandu u irukku, inga x irukku, but we have to change everything into one term. That's why we are write like this. Okay, okay, now we can write this one as integral 0 to infinity e power minus u. Instead of tan x we can write u. Okay, so this you can write it as 1 plus u square the whole square into du. Now look at here, all the variable are in same thing, u. Okay, so we can write this as integral 0 to infinity e power minus u, this is a plus b the whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab into du. Now so after this we are going to split and write e power minus u into du, second term e power minus u to u square, third term e power minus u power 4 du. Now again we are using the gamma integral formula. Integral 0 to infinity e power minus x power n dx equal to n factorial. Okay, that is equal to, inga there is no x term, x power 0, appo this is 0 factorial plus in the 2 constant 2 eduthamna n value is 2, so 2 factorial plus 4 factorial. That's all. If you simplify this you will get the answer. So 0 factorial 1, idu 2 2s are 4, 2 factorial is 2, 2 2s are 4. Now 4 factorial now 4 3s are 12, 4 3s are 12 and 24. Okay, so 1 plus 4 plus 20, 24 plus 4 is 28 plus 1 is 29. 29 is your final answer. So with this, we complete this exercise. This exercise, the example problems is for your homework. Thank you, students.